Hey teachers, welcome back to the YouTube channel for Help TX Teachers. My name is Clint Hudson. Today I want to cover long-term care. I want to talk about who this video is for. I want to talk about what is long-term care, and then how do we mitigate that risk so you don't spend all of your money in your late 70s and 80s on a nursing home or having someone come into your house to care for you. When we look at the overall demographics, about 65 to 70% of people at some time in their older age will need some form of long-term care. And long-term care simply means that you need someone to either come to your home a couple days a week or full-time to help you with daily activities, or you go into a nursing home and live there permanently. So long-term care can be defined anywhere in between those things. And the cost of that is very expensive. In Central Texas, where I'm from, the daily cost of a nursing home is around $180 a day. And that eats up a whole lot of money in your older age if we haven't planned for it. So how can someone now, and that leads me to who I'm speaking to in this video, how can you help make sure that you're prepared for those things in the future? So this video is for the older teachers who have retired, who are in their late 50s, early 60s, or the younger teachers who have parents in their late 50s, early 60s, who don't want to have to pay for that long-term care for their parents when they get into their 70s and 80s. How do we mitigate that risk? Long-term care policies offered by insurance companies these days are really a hybrid product. And that means that the money that you put into these policies creates three different things on the back end that your premiums have paid for. So number one, if you happen to pass away before you use the long-term care benefit, there is a death benefit in these policies. So a part of the policies are like a life insurance policy. You've paid into it. Oh, I don't need long-term care because I passed away. Someone still gets a benefit. They get a death benefit because you passed away before using it. So that's if you pass away. If you live and need long-term care, it turns your dollars into a lot more dollars for the long-term care facilities. There's not just a straight algorithm calculation of 3 to 1. It all depends on your age and your health when you buy it, how much money you can put into it. And I'll talk about how to pay for it in a minute. But if you need long-term care, that policy pays the facility, pays the in-home service provider, etc. So that's if you live and need long-term care. The third option, let's say you wake up and you're 85 years old and you didn't need the long-term care at all. You've decided, I am going to pass away in this rocking chair at my house on the back porch. I don't need somebody coming to help me. And we all hope that that's how it works out. In that scenario, a lot of these policies, if they're built properly, will return to you some or most of the money that you've put into them. So it takes someone who knows what they're doing and can build you a proper long-term care plan, educate you on it, show it to you, let you know what the cost is, and then put it in place for you. That way, you're not only feeling better about your future and you've taken care of your long-term care needs, but most importantly, you're not going to be an 80-year-old that is spending down every single dollar you have just to live out the last few years of your life. We've all got stories. We know friends or family who have done those things. And it's just, to me, a 45-minute conversation to address that is very important. So thanks again for taking the time to watch the video. If you found that it was helpful and you like the YouTube channel, please take a moment to subscribe. And then also like and share it with your friends who are also teachers. We're always trying to grow our social media so we can help more and more of you teachers with all the different questions that you have about retirement. Thanks for everything you do. Make it a great day. And as always, we got this.